In this video, we will be solving this question which says, which of the following functions are homogeneous or homothetic? Give reasons for your answer. So your first part is fxy is equal to e to the power x square y and gxy is ln x square divided by y square, and x and y are not equal to 0. Before jumping to the solution, let's quickly revise the meaning of homogeneous and homothetic functions so that we can solve a question easily. A homogeneous function, a function f of two variables x and y defined in the domain D, is said to be homogeneous of degree k if for all xy belonging to D, f tx ty is equal to t to the power k fxy for all t greater than 0, and homothetic function define a function fx by fx is equal to h of fx, where h is a strictly increasing function and f is a homogeneous function. Then your fx is homothetic function. Here you have to write your original function into composite function such that this is your homogeneous function and this is strictly increasing function. So let's begin. Now first part is fxy is equal to e to the power x square y. So according to the definition of homogeneous function, we have to transform this to this. So let's begin with the LHS, that is f of tx ty. So your f of tx ty is e to the power tx square ty. What we are doing here is instead of x we are writing tx and instead of y we are writing ty. Now solving this, I will get that e to the power t square x square ty or e to the power t cube x square y. Now if you see, you cannot write it in terms of t to the power k fxy, or we cannot factor out t to the power k. Thus this function is not homogeneous. Now let's try and see if this function is homothetic. Suppose I write my fxy as h of pxy, where my pxy is x square y, and according to the definition of a homothetic function, I want that pxy should be homogeneous and h should be strictly increasing. So let's see that x square y is homogeneous or not. Now again, p of tx ty is tx square multiplied by ty, which is equal to t square x square ty or t cube x square. Now x square y is nothing but pxy. So substituting here, I get p of tx ty is equal to t to the power 3 pxy. Now thus pxy is homogeneous of degree 3 as t has a power of 3. Now our function was of the form e to the power x square y. So this is your pxy and this will be your h. If I break it in this composition, so let h of alpha be e to the power alpha, which is strictly increasing function. Thus your h is strictly increasing and your p is homogeneous. So I can say that fxy is a homothetic function. Now let's come to the second part. So we will first try and solve for homogeneity, that is g of tx ty. Again making the substitution of x with tx and y with ty, I get that ln t square x square divided by t square y square is ln x square y square, which is gxy. Now here you will think that I am not able to see t, but we have t to the power 0, which is equal to 1, and if I multiply any function by 1, that will give me function itself. So this is gxy only. Thus my gxy is homogeneous of degree 0, as here t has a power of 0. Now let's try and see if this function is homothetic or not. If I let x square by y square as qxy and ln alpha as h alpha, that is my gxy can be written as h of qxy. Now I have to see that my qxy should be homogeneous and it should be strictly increasing. So that will be qtx qty is equal to tx to square divided by ty whole square, or t square x square divided by t square y square, which is again x square divided by y square, which is equal to qxy, and it again has a coefficient of t to the power 0 just like before. So your qxy is homogeneous of degree 0, and also ln alpha h alpha is strictly increasing, which you must be knowing from high school maths. Thus this is strictly increasing and this is homogeneous of degree 0, which means that gxy is a homothetic function.